So today, Milo's gonna come here in the picture. Come here, buddy. So I got the Axial SCX6 here that I'm gonna be unboxing. Milo, come over here. I've wanted this for quite a while. So finally pulled the trigger. There was a good deal on Amazon of all places. So gonna dig right into it here. Hopefully I got my whole self in the shot. Pants are falling down, jeez. Oh, look at the size of the box even. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get this out. My SCX6. This thing is massive. I haven't got it out yet. So I'm going to pop this sucker open and we're gonna see. I'm sure you guys have seen many unboxings of this thing, but obviously I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna unbox it. So we are gonna see how this goes. Oh, there's another factory seal here. I need to sharpen all my knives. Every single one of them is dull. And I'm going to bring you guys a little closer here and get a better look at this. So I haven't actually seen one of these in person before. So, wow, this thing is huge. Got the Spectrum radio. Feels pretty cheap, like what you get in RTR, 4 WAs, WAs, wow, double A's. It's funny, this thing is so big, I actually did not want to unbox it in my hobby room because it's just too big of a box. So there's the radio, got manual, that is it for that bag. I'm sure once I actually fire this thing up, he's not going to want any part of it. So it's neat. It is on a hinge system. I don't know how. You almost need something to prop it up, but I'll give you guys a closer look here in a second. Wow, that suspension feels crazy. All right, so you can see these nice Falcon Wild Peaks here. Nice, super soft tires and compound. Got these rock sliders. What else do we have here? Stickers on a little plate. Coming to the rear, obviously you have the same thing in the back. These Falcon Wild Peaks. These rims don't look too bad. They're plastic for stock. That's one of the first things I'll be changing. Then we're gonna come up here. You can see it's got a little release board, and it looks like it's actually usable, which is kind of cool. So if you get stuck and you want to be scale and take out, be able to get unstuck, there's a good way to do it. Looks like there's a tray or something back here as well. I'm gonna have to investigate. Big, full scale rear tire. Go down. You obviously got your axle, the rear end. It's nice, it's got this big bowed plastic piece here. It's crazy just how big this thing is. Like, look at that. Look at how huge that rear axle is. Milo's it's really interested in what I'm doing, aren't you? Just a curious guy. Yeah, this thing is absolutely massive. I like the details on the front. Light buckets, they obviously will light up. Milo's checking it out right now. It's got light pods here. There is no mirrors in this model. You do have a bit of an interior, which is kind of cool. See if my Osmo 3, I'm just using this DJI Pocket Osmo 3. I'm sorry about the controls. It's the first time using it actually, so now we're gonna look on the inside. So you've got, it's a 2-speed transmission, which I'm sure you guys all know. So there's your shift servo, massive motor. I'm gonna use my head to hold up the body, but you can see it's freaking huge. It's a massive can, and it's plastic gearbox here. whole thing is plastic other than this metal casing where your motor goes onto. I can't remember the IC3, I think it's an IC3 plug, which EC3s will go into, but this is just for the smart feature. Coming up, you obviously have your fake motor cover here, which is cool. It's almost like a LS V8 or something. And then you've got your steering servo, which I already have a upgrade for, which is nice. So right out of the box, it'll be getting replaced. But yeah, first look at this thing, it's pretty awesome. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. Like, look at that thing. Just so you guys can kind of get an idea of how big this thing is. It's pretty big. I'll get my 60 pounds. Is that how much you weigh? 60-pound golden retriever in here. Come here, Milo. You sit. So you can see it's a pretty similar size to my dog. He's probably going to get scared and run. Yep. Come here. Sit. Pretty similar size to my dog, which is crazy, and he's 60 pounds. I think this is a little under 30. But it's crazy, the suspension on it. It feels nice and smooth. Articulation's pretty good. Rear end is right there. That's max. It's crazy. This thing is a monster. It's a monster, Milo. What? Gotta love trying to film with a dog, right? All right, now that we had a quick look, let's take it out for a little test drive. With ease. I don't know if Milo likes it, but he's definitely too scared of it. Well, that was just a first drive, just a quick test to make sure everything works. I'm going to throw in that aftermarket servo there, and I'm going to take it out on the trails, and we're going to see how it actually performs in real life instead of scaring the shit out of my dog. So we'll see you guys there.